So you're running Google Ads for your local service business, and I bet you know that frustrating feeling. You see the clicks coming in, but your phone just isn't ringing. Well, today we're going to get into exactly why that happens, and more importantly, how to pick the right keywords to actually fix it. So let me ask you, does this sound familiar? Your Google Ads are on, the click counter is going up, your budget is definitely getting spent, but silence. It's a really frustrating and honestly an expensive problem to have. And here's the hard truth. Not all clicks are created equal. You could be paying good money every single day for people to visit your website who have zero intention of ever hiring you.
So why? Why does this happen? How is it possible to get all that traffic, but so few actual real leads? Let's dig in and get to the root of it. The entire problem and the solution really just boils down to two words: searcher intent. And I'm telling you, understanding this one concept is the difference between a drained budget and a schedule packed with jobs. Let's break this down a bit. You can think of it like this. In the world of Google search, there are basically two kinds of people. You've got your window shoppers who are just kind of browsing for info, and then you've got your buyers who are ready to get the job done. So what is searcher intent really? It's just the why behind what someone types into that search bar. Are they looking for a free YouTube video on how to do something themselves, or are they in a real jam and need to hire a professional like right now? And this slide just lays it out perfectly. Over on the left, you've got these informational searches. These are your DIYers. They're typing in things like how to unclog drain. They want a tutorial, not your service. But on the right, that's where the magic happens. These are transactional searches. Emergency plumber near me. That person isn't looking for a video. They are looking for a phone number. They need help now. Every single dollar you spend on clicks from the left side is a dollar wasted. So the big question is, how do we make sure we're only targeting those ready-to-buy customers? Well, it's all about putting your budget behind keywords that scream, I am ready to hire someone. First up are the keywords that signal pure urgency. I mean, think about it. When someone types in emergency plumber or 24/7 AC repair, they have a problem that cannot wait. They aren't casually shopping around for next month. They need a fix right this second, which makes them an incredibly high-quality lead. Next up, location keywords. This one is probably one of the simplest ways to stop wasting money. Just by adding a location, like near me, or your city, or even a zip code, you instantly filter out all those clicks from people who are way outside your service area. It ensures your ad budget is only spent on traffic that can actually become a customer. And finally, my favorite, action words. Words like hire, book, or quotes are like a secret handshake. They tell you this searcher is totally past the research phase, you know? Someone searching hire wedding photographer isn't looking for photography tips. They're looking to pay someone to do the job. Okay, let's make this super practical. I want to walk you through a real-world example so you can see how this creates a straight line from a customer's problem right to a booked job for your business. Okay, picture this. A homeowner has a leaky faucet. Annoying, right? Their first instinct might be what we call a bad search. Fix sink. Google shows them a bunch of DIY videos. But then they realize they're in over their head, so their search gets better. It gets more specific. Now they search for plumber to fix leak Dallas. And boom, that search connects them directly with local pros who are ready to help. That's who you want to be. See, this is the whole point. It's never been about getting the most clicks. It's about getting the right ones. By targeting these very specific phrases, you're basically putting up a velvet rope, only letting in the people who are looking for the exact solution you're selling. But listen, attracting the right clicks is only one side of the coin. It's just as important, if not more so, to actively block the wrong ones. This is all about protecting your ad budget. I really want this to sink in. You can have the best, most perfect list of keywords to target, but if you're not also playing defense, you are still going to waste a ton of money on clicks that will never, ever turn into a customer. And that defensive tool has a name: negative keywords. Think of them like a bouncer for your ad campaign. You're basically giving Google a list and saying, hey, if someone's search has any of these words in it, do not show them my ad. It's the best filter your budget can have. And here are some of the absolute must-haves you should block immediately. Words like free, DIY, and jobs. By adding these to your negative keyword list, you stop your ad from showing up for people looking for free stuff, how-to guides, or a new career, none of whom are going to become your customer today.
Okay, so let's bring it all home. What's the one big idea you absolutely need to walk away with from this explainer?
If you only remember one single thing, make it this. Stop chasing more clicks. The goal of a really successful ad campaign isn't to get the most traffic, it's to get the right traffic. So from this moment on, every time you look at a keyword, don't just see the word itself. Ask yourself, what is the real intent behind this search? Answering that one question, well, that's the key to turning your ad spend into actual paying customers.
I really hope this gives you a brand new way to think about your ad campaigns. If you'd like more practical insights just like this for your service business, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Because at the end of the day, focusing on the right traffic instead of just more traffic, that's how you turn Google Ads into what really matters, real calls and booked jobs. It's exactly what we specialize in here at Proper Marketers. Thanks so much for watching.